You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to a special edition Hearthstone Arena edition. Now, usually I like to do Hearthstone and go and do arena runs, and this is no different. This is an arena run, and with my special guest here, Deatch, above me, watching over me. What's different about this run is that D usually plays on European account. That's his main account. He went over to America's account for funsies, but he did this, you'd say, around 6 months ago, maybe in July-ish. I mean, you keep pretty good records, so you actually probably know exactly when you started.
Yeah, but I mean, since this was just a one-off on a different account, I wasn't really concerned about tracking. But I think it was like 25th, something around 20th of July.
Okay.
I'm sure about the month, not about the day.
So this was at least 6 months ago. This was before what expansions? Definitely LOE. Way before LOE.
It was a month before TGT.
And a month before TGT. And TGT really broke things open. LOE is kind of messing around with things, especially with Conjurer and, the Keeper of Alderman is kind of destroying things. But this is before all of that. This deck is crazy. I'm going to show the deck on the left side. It might not be the best quality looking, but hopefully you can read it. 2 Power Word Shields, 1 Shadow Word Pain, Amanis. I mean, you look at these cards and it's like, in order to get these cards, it would be astronomically difficult to really draft anything that has nothing to do with TGT and LOE, and especially LOE because their percentage of drafting is, what, isn't it like 4 times the amount or something?
Well, that's in Discover. In drafting, it's like I think it's like something between 20 to 50% bonus. So
okay, so it is a much greater bonus.
But
So
there is a bonus, yeah.
Yeah. So this is very interesting. You have 7 wins, 1 loss on this deck. It's a priest deck. This deck is before all that. So how does the new meta compare to the old meta? Now, there is a difference, is you know that your opponents will have these new cards. So you sort of know more of what they'll have, I guess, in a sense, than they'll know of what you'll have, if that makes any sense. But I still don't think that's going to make much of a difference. This is a good priest deck, but priest has really suffered lately. So, how will it be? How will it be? And I'm very excited to see. Start it up. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's win some games on the Americas. This is cool. This is not something you can really do. I mean, this is just before stuff. Before expansions. I mean, how cool is that? You just get a sort of blast from the past. Going back. We're going back, And I'm excited. I'm a lot more excited maybe than it seems, but I really am excited. Let's test it out. Paying the band. Doing it all. Alright, Mage. I think this is fine. I think you will have problems with Paladin. That's all I'm saying. I'd just keep Bomber probably, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, as a priest... But yeah, there is no point in keeping... I mean, we do have a good 3 drops. So.
Yeah, you have a large amount of 3 drops.
We are hoping for another 2 drop. Or Power Shield or something. So.
I mean, I think Illuminator and Silverhand definitely go.
Oh, and this is actually good, because now we can coin a money and live the Bomber Dream.
We hope.
Okay. Yeah, not really. Or, yeah, we just coin
Well, you
money.
could double Amani and just have a whole Amani fest happening here.
I mean, we can think about Bomber or Amani, but if we drop Bomber and he just... I think Amani is better here because it's more difficult to get rid of, and he's more incentivized to get rid of it.
Yeah. I can agree.
So let's just take it and see what he can do about it. I mean, if he crossbolts, flame cannons, something, it's of course not very good.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm assuming. With an opener like that, you usually assume something like that. But
Good.
this if no bombs hit that, I'd say kill the mana worm.
I think Bomber is good here because I
Yeah.
mean, one scenario is catastrophic, of course, but
Yep. That's just
most
not
of
gonna
the
happen.
other scenarios are not that bad.
If it doesn't hit the Amani,
Oh,
see, this is the
that's-
dream scenario, I think.
This is the dream scenario.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah. Nothing else you can really do there.
Yeah.
Really can't ask for anything better. I'm a man. Oh,
Yeah, that's a little bit bad, but
that is pretty perfect for what you have going on here.
yeah. Well, I mean, right now we are hurting because we do not have a solid 3-drop or.
Yeah, you need a
Right-
Velens.
Right now, the Eliminator would have been great. So yeah, we just drop what we can.
If you get a Velens next turn, things could
I
happen.
mean, we were ahead, so even if his card kills these 2 cards, we are not in a terrible spot if we draw something next turn.
Yep.
Or if he drops something extremely big, which we can death.
Huh. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, but I mean, Scarlet Crusader, good card.
For this situation, it was like one of the perfect cards.
Exactly.
Can't believe that. It's like sometimes that just always happens to you, no matter what. And that looked like that was. I don't know if they mulliganed for it or if they kept it. I doubt they kept it.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, I would have kept this Finimove. Oh!
Okay.
This
All
is actually good because we have a play.
Well, yeah. One play is better than 0 plays.
I mean, if he didn't play this, we would have nothing else to do. So
Yeah. And you have 2 of them, so burning one here isn't the worst.
exactly. I'm almost inclined to say thank you.
I would say kill it.
I'm thinking if there is a reason to kill it, because
I mean, are you really looking for that 2 extra face damage? I think there's more disadvantages than advantages.
probably, yeah.
That you play it the way you want, but that's what I think.
Yeah, 2 extra damage is not really useful. But I mean, in Mage, you are not that against Mage. You're not that incentivized to kill his stuff because he does not have many buffs.
Yeah.
And you don't need to protect anything. And but yeah, I mean, this deck we have is a slow one, so we should have the card advantage. And I think, well, we do already have the card advantage.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, the card advantage is gone.
Yeah, that's. Man, that is rough. That card, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to go 2 for 1 if they go for the greedy trade, and it doesn't look like you can really.
I mean, if they go for the greedy trade, they go for the greedy trade. I mean, it's the same as if you dropped the 4/4. So
it's just unfortunate that you can't punish them for it.
Yeah, that's it.
You have no board clears, right?
There are no board clears in this deck.
Okay.
That's true. That's why.
Just have to hang on basically until
we
you can
need
get your good cards.
To hang on and win on the good trades. Basically, get on board and just outvalue him by healing.
Yeah.
This
not bad.
is not bad. Yes, exactly.
It can be bad. It's just not bad yet.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay. This is interesting. Oh, I think this is Shield Frostwolf. Kill the 2/4.
Well, the Frostwolf just dies to a 6/1.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right about the Cabal. I completely did not even see it.
Yeah, but I mean, the Cabal does not do anything else if he has a Flame Strike. Well, at least...
You have high value cards. I don't think Flame
yeah,
Strike is really...
I think we just take this.
Yeah.
And I mean, if he wants to Flame Strike, then he still needs to trade his 6/1 into our
Yep.
4/5.
I would have considered killing the 6/1.
Or killing the 6/1.
Yeah. But you do have the Power Word Shield. I don't know. That one... that one's interesting. Okay, so you... Oh. Damn it. You don't want to drop anything into that. I would shield first, actually. Right? Don't you want to shield? Or is that not...
I mean...
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because if it is mirror entity...
I mean, if it is mirror entity, we play the 3 drop anyways.
Yeah, okay. So this... You still get the card, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
So this, I think, works. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right.
And yeah, this is better.
Yeah, okay. Healing it doesn't matter. Yep. I was just about to say, it's like, maybe it is Spellbender. But
I mean,
it's
you can't
rare.
really predict a Spellbender.
Yeah.
It's epic, actually. So it's rare.
This isn't bad.
Yeah, this is actually not that bad.
Ooh, wow. Okay, hold up.
I think we're going for the Frostwolf.
Yeah, we have to. Spider Tank, Frostwolf. Obviously this is a Flame Strike bait, but they still have to sack in their card.
If he Flame Strikes, he still needs to sacrifice his...
Yep. And you basically have your highest value minions you could possibly ask for right now.
Yeah, next 3 turns will be pretty...
That's fine.
1 fireball.
Interesting. If he kills the 3/3...
That did not really do anything for him.
Yeah, that was... I think that was a waste. He literally wasted that.
Anything for him, yes. He literally wasted.
What the... That was weird.
So
yeah, Sunwalker, heal. He has to ping it, and then he still can't clear it.
He has to ping it, and then it still survives.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely looks... I don't see a better play than that. Alright, so you're definitely ahead right now.
Yeah.
Old meta winning, by the way. Old meta.
High quality cards.
They probably have 3 more.
How many polymorphs do you have?
How many ethereal conjurers into polymorphs?
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's still not that great.
That's good for him, actually.
Oh, man. Okay. So, how much do you want to put in a minion? I guess that's the question. Do you want to apprentice and enforcer? Enforcer only does something if you heal, unless you put it on the 2/4.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can be greedy-ish, so we can just use the 2/4 to kill the Schoolmaster, and then Valence Chosen, basically Violet Teacher, Valence Chosen, and kill the Drake and heal the Sunwalker to preserve it.
Wait, so you're saying kill the 2/4?
Yeah, I would definitely kill all his board.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because it is, I mean, it's a taunt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely thought of that differently. I was trying to think of a better way to have your next turn.
I mean, we have only single play each turn, so it does not really matter.
Damn. Oh, snap.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Really?
Huh.
Okay. I mean,
That's good for you, isn't it? I don't.
uh,
You put 6 on that, you heal it up. He has to bash both
Yeah.
his things into it, right? Or you can put it on the Violet Teacher.
I mean, I can easily just. Yeah, I'll just kill this dude. And I mean, I would have to bash everything in it. So
Yeah, I don't think that's
I don't
worth
think I
it.
need that.
I mean, really, a Flame Strike puts you in a problem.
I mean, if he flame struck, he would need flame strike and suck his pitch.
Yeah, it's still true
And-
again.
And then I play Golem and anything I got.
Yep. You have another Velens. And what? He has 2?
Okay.
Who has 2 of those?
Well, you've seen all those small decks.
What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
this guy is really sick of Paladins. They're like, I'm done with Paladin, you know, let me get this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all but over. I mean, this is like, I wouldn't even play the ship's cannon.
Yeah, just in case he mind control decks. We don't need it.
Yeah, or some sort of like Deathwing or something weird.
Yeah,
get, like,
Deathwing would actually hurt, but we would still have a 4-drop from
Yep.
the Golem, so we would be in a not bad spot. And we have like Death and Mind Control still in the
Oh,
decks.
yeah, that's right. Good thing it's only 1 mind control. Too many is too many. Basically,
Yeah.
2 is too many.
Depends on the rest of the deck, but yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. One thing which is good and which we miss is the North Sea Kraken.
Oh, yeah, yep.
But I think we have enough late game stuff, so
The Temple Enforcer, if you have board, is just
Oh.
disgusting.
yeah. I just reached level 8 with Priest and unlocked Shadowwood Death.
There you go. There you go. And you have 2 of them in this deck.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they will not be golden in the arena. But I don't really care much about the golden cards. So,
Yeah, I don't care about golden cards because I play the game to play the game. Collectible, I don't know. For some reason, to me, collecting isn't my thing.
I mean, I'm okay with collecting, but I prefer when all my cards look the same, and if some of them are gold, it just distracts.
That's funny. All right, here we go. This is the matchup I thought will be very rough. You have the coin, which might actually be a good thing. I think taking out Worgen, 1 Velens, and Sunwalker. Keeping a Velens, I think you almost have to keep a Velens.
Yeah, the question is, shall we go for the Worgen Dream? Turn 2, Raging Worgen. Turn
You're at
3,
8 and 1, man. I would not. That's just me. I just think they're gonna put 19 muster of battles on you.
The Master is not that problematic, but I mean, even if he minibots.
But that's assuming they don't have a turn 1.
That's assuming they don't have a turn 1.
Well, definitely keeping at least 1 Velens. So.
I'm going to be greedy just to.
Okay. Hey, this is yours.
Okay,
You have the final say.
It is work out.
Hopefully. What? I mean, they'd have to have a 3-2.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, if he drops 3-2, it would be really bad to just.
Yeah. It all depends on what they do. Here it is. Huh. Okay, so that's interesting.
That's actually very good.
Because they have the hero power.
Because if he hero powers, he can't attack unless he hero powers.
Yeah.
And if he hero powers, he cannot kill the Worgen.
That play right there may have made them lose the game.
Maybe, yeah. Because right now,
Like,
basically,
what?
everything he drops will be crap. I mean, Scarlet Crusader would be bad.
But even still, you would be able to handle it because you'd be at 7 health.
Yeah, he would have to hero power or something. Oh.
So if he attacks in, that's actually worse for you. If he doesn't, that's better.
Yeah. Good.
So I feel like they may have lost the game.
I certainly hope so.
I personally would also clear the 1-1.
Yeah, well, definitely.
It seems like a waste, but
I mean, he can true silver. That's true. But he would have been able to do that anyways.
Yep. And if he can't do anything this next turn, I think that's it. Like, I don't know how you come back from this. That's it. Game over. You can do 16 damage next turn if you really want.
Yeah, I'm not sure that is the best one.
I don't think that's the best play, but it is awesome. I think it's just Amani, heal, and probably kill both of them.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Then it puts you on 3 health.
I mean, he does not have the...
True silver.
He does not have true... I mean, he does not have true silver.
Yeah. Doesn't have true silver, but could have got a cog hammer.
Could have got a cog hammer, which would not help me if I had just power shielded it and...
Yep. So yeah.
No.
I still think it's Amani, clear, heal.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the advantage.
I would have liked to seen the 16 damage, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. You got to pick the time and place to do those things.
Just cash in the card advantage.
Consecrate is like just so bad.
Consecrate is...
Oh, so they did get a weapon. And a mini-bot, which basically does... It doesn't do that much.
The mini-bot is good there, that's true.
That's not that great, because you can heal...
Yeah, I mean, right now I am going face. I'm using... I will use... right now, I will use shield, and then I'll see, but I'll probably heal it. Well, I mean, we can get a pain, right?
That's true. Oh man, a pain would be so glorious. Please. That's still good. And that still can break the game.
I'm going to kill him, clear him, and go face.
Heal and then put ships?
And heal and ships, yes.
Okay, perfect.
And next turn we can Temple and Force it.
Oh my goodness, this Worgen is out of control right now. Ugh. So this Worgen is at 9 health, right? 9 total?
Its maximum is 9, yes.
9, and then it's gonna go to 12 total. What is that card? You know, what even is that? That thing is worthless.
Well, I mean, he's getting, how do you call it? Desperate. So we just death it. And,
death it, and then just move on to the next opponent.
Heal our Hogan and say next.
Yep. I honestly don't know what they can do at this point. This is so gross.
I don't think they can do anything right now.
I knew once they couldn't do anything to this Worgen, that was it. Like, there's nothing you can do there. Ooh, Keeper's alright. The game's over still, but Keeper's alright.
Well, it's not definitely. It is not necessarily over because I can no longer enrage.
Oh wow! Yeah, it took away the enrage.
The Keeper was actually a fairly good draw. Oh, okay.
Oh wow! Yeah, I didn't realize that it took away the enrage. All right, wait a second. Paladino trying to come back. All right, now this is actually a really tough turn. You definitely have card advantage, and your card quality is absurd. So, you can definitely play with that. Frostwolf would be a 6/6.
Well, I think... Huh. Can it be enraged? Okay, I'll do some science here. I'll try to see if I can enrage him at least for the Wind Fury. Good. So it does not increase his damage, but it
Yeah.
gets...
I actually think that's a buff. Or that's a glitch. It should.
It should increase the damage, that's
Yeah.
true. But yeah, I'll just clear this and continue with the...
Yep, and this sets up lethal next turn.
It sets up lethal unless he can clear, yes.
Yeah. Which, from the board state, it doesn't look like it. They'd need another keeper.
Or they need taunt or something like that, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're in trouble.
He's definitely not in a... Okay, that's actually going to help him, because he will be able to clear the 6/6.
Still got the Wind Fury, though.
It's
So
still
far,
got the Wind
they're
Fury.
still
It
dead.
does not help him unless he taunts.
Still
Okay.
dead. They have one card, I think, that can bring them out.
Yeah,
Nope, they're dead.
that's it. Good game.
Worgen, turn 2.
MVP.
Turn 2. Stayed
Yeah.
here for the final blow.
Turn 2 till turn 8. 6-turn Worgen. That's one of the longest living Worgens I've ever seen.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you knew this, but old meta versus new meta. Old meta 2-0. Fun fact.
Well, 3 more games.
3 more games. Easy game. If you can make it past turn 4 without being destroyed, I think you're going to win 90% of the games.
Maybe.
But you... Alright, this is interesting. Huh.
Warrior. We are afraid of Obsidian Destroyers. A little bit.
Yeah, that's still
Even
turn
though
7.
We are pretty good mind control targets. Okay, so
7.
I think we're keeping the Berserker and the Pain.
Yeah, sounds good. Golem, obviously, too slow.
Okay,
That's not
then
bad.
we should not bad.
Because if he brings out a weapon on your Berserk,
Yeah,
Demolisher, and so
he
on.
cannot just easily weapon the Demolisher, so... Not great, not bad.
Oh, well, that's great.
That's
That's
very good.
fantastic.
I mean, if he axes, then he axes, but...
I'd actually prefer him to use his axe here. Because then... Alright, now I don't know what this is.
It's not an axe.
Oh, you can pain that.
Yeah, this is a
Very
this is
valuable
a good pain.
pain.
This is a good pain.
Yeah, it is.
Life is pain.
Could be.
And everyone who tells you differently is trying to sell you something.
That's fine.
That's good.
Alright, so what's the play here?
If we were a paladin, the play would have been Murloc and tap, but since we are a priest and tapping really does nothing, we'll play one of
Yeah, which one's better?
One of the 3s.
I think Demolisher gives them a sense of urgency to clear it.
I think so, yeah. Demolisher is like more... I mean, if he does not... Basically, Demolisher is able to clear the Giblin Stalker, the 1 health from the Giblin Stalker,
Yeah.
and it forces him to do something wacky, like
Yeah.
death spiting or something. It's not a play I'm particularly happy about, but basically with Demolisher, you're always not thinking about basically whenever you have Demolisher, anytime your place is about, okay, when do I actually use it to have any value at all?
Yep.
Because if you put it on a board which is contested, it just dies. Oh,
Well, this could work out for
What?
you. I don't understand it. Okay.
yay. Okay, I mean, that would have been the same with everything. Okay. Well, easy 5-drop. So.
Is it? Is that better than?
Oh,
Is that better than
yeah,
Illuminator and Tie Hunter?
because if you put Illuminator and Tidehunter, and he puts in something big, well, then you freeze it. You're right. No. But
I don't know. I'm not sure which one's better.
I mean, right now if you put the Tidehunter, he just
He kills the 1/1 most likely.
Kills the 1/1, then put something which has like more health and.
But then you can Cabal the 2/1, or
you
can freeze the big thing, or
Caballing 2/1 is. No, I feel better about the silver.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm just putting that out there because, I do think I would have did this play, but it does feel bad.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can this small stuff you can always just squeeze in the later turns. It's very difficult to squeeze in a 5-drop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right now we can have a 6-drop and then an 8. Okay, that's okay.
I mean, this is a 9/1 warrior.
Yeah.
They haven't had a weapon, right? Do they have a weapon?
They haven't had a weapon yet. That's true.
So that's interesting.
I see. Okay.
All right. Is this a turn where you heal, or you can freeze the 1/1 and kill one of the 3s?
That's actually a good play, and I think it might be the best one we can get here.
So kill the 3/2, freeze the 1/1, or you can spider tank and heal. But I don't think that is
any heal is awkward because we will be like floating money.
Yeah.
And putting in the 3-drop and. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, does this seem greedy, or is this the right play? You know, that's.
And then the question is if we want to. Yeah, let's try it.
The 3/2.
Yeah.
Well, I would have killed the 3/2.
Because of what?
Well, it has
Brewmaster.
more health, but.
Well, that was also 3/2, right? Was it?
Well, it's a 3/1.
Oh, it was 3-on. Okay.
Okay, now do you just spread out with little things?
Yeah, you just spread out.
Ooh, I don't know about that. You might want to play the 2 3-drops, right? Because then the 1 trades in the 2/1 for free.
And you are ended up with just 1/1 this one. Yeah. I mean, I thought I have 8 mana, so I was going to play everything, but yeah, I have just 7.
So then hopefully you're baiting them out to use their weapon.
Yes, exactly.
Hopefully you can Cabal something.
Something next turn.
And then play the Tidehunter.
Yeah. Right now we are getting slowly outcarded, which is not good. Hopefully he put something big. Good.
There you go. They didn't use their weapon. Very interesting. That was
okay.
strange.
So we draw the card.
Yep.
To get it out of the kill range. Nice.
Valens, very nice. You get both of them out of the kill range
The
if you
question is
want.
if we do need Valens.
I don't think you have to use it, but if you
Well,
do,
we definitely use death on the
yeah,
7th.
that thing is death every time.
And we definitely kill the
2/4 and a 1/1. Go. I was thinking using Valens on the 2/4 to keep them both out of range, but I don't think it's
but I mean,
necessary.
if he uses his weapon to kill the 2/4, then
Yeah.
I let him kill the 2/4.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is somewhat of a board.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what
There
you're
it
talking
is.
about. Alright, you actually can deal with that with Valens and Cabal, so that's not bad. Oh, 1 turn away.
1 turn away.
Do you be greedy? I don't think you do.
No, we can't be. Oh! No, we can't be that greedy.
Nah.
So we balance and come on.
And what's cool is that Scarab blocks his weapon.
Protected. Sorry, what?
The Scarab blocks his weapon from killing your tank. I'm assuming you're balancing the tank.
Yes, because it survives.
Oh man, this is a good play. Hopefully, like the only thing that really ruins you is Brawl, but I personally don't play around Brawl.
I don't think you need to play around Brawl in Arena.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I've been hit by it and I've been ruined, but I don't play around it.
I mean, that's just the play that you just... Okay, I mean... It happens.
Alright, that card sucks. No one cares. That card's alright, but it's still pretty bad. Another one of those. They are spreading out hilariously.
What was he doing?
I think he was afraid.
Turns.
This isn't lethal, is it?
4,
9, 10.
11, 12,
You have 13.
13. We are off. So let's...
What's the best way?
Okay, we definitely play piloted.
Shredder goes down every time.
Shredder goes down every time. Then... we are killing the two things which are...
Wait.
Okay.
Go face with the one first.
I think we are killing his two small stuff. Yeah, we're definitely.
I would say go face with the 1/1 first, though, right?
I think we are using the 1/1s to kill, because he can use them anyways.
I was just thinking denying the 2/3 from attacking something, but.
But I mean, the 2/3 does not really help him. Yeah, there is no good target for the 2/3.
Not now, yeah. No, I mean, you traded correctly there. They're in trouble. That's all I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you'd still have something on the board, and then you'd steal it.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of the turns where I really want him to play the Deathwing.
Too bad Deathwing didn't discard both people's. Wow, that is very.
Yeah.
Oh man, they were really wishing hard on that one. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, guess what? I don't know if you knew this, but old meta versus new meta. Old meta is 3-0, man. Ugh. You even went against a Paladin, although the Paladin was so slow and couldn't deal with the Worgen, but...
He misplayed first one when he didn't play anything, so it was his fault.
That's crazy. At 9-1, you figure you would see a little bit better than that, but now we're at 10 wins, 10-1.
We are 10-1, yeah.
Okay, you have tons of threes.
We do want something. Oh, that's one. I forgot we have that. Okay, I'm keeping the spider tank just in case, but I'm dropping everything else.
You have tons of three.
Well, the spider tank is the best three we have.
Okay.
I don't get
I can see that.
Where I don't get
any money. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, at least we can coin spider tank turn 2.
Damn. Okay, well, I mean, you did go 10-1. That's fun, right?
I'm going to
probably
take it
want
slow
to pass,
because
right?
we have many. Coin will at least allow us to play like a.
Yeah, probably the tank next turn might be the best, right?
Tank might be better, yeah. Oh, pink.
Oh.
Pink defense. Good.
Woo.
And.
Although you could.
I mean, if we play Amani, we force the pink.
But how does that really help you though? That you still can't get rid of the...
It means that if I play Spider Tank next turn, it will be uncontested. Right now, if I play Spider Tank, he might play... What can he play? But well, the problem is that if I place pirating now, next turn I would have to play a Mani.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, because you have the Dark Iron if something else comes
Yeah,
out.
and right
Okay.
now, exactly. Either he pinks, and which basically means he loses turn because he has
Yep.
3 mana and he did not have a 1-drop.
No, I can see that. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
And if he has a flame cannon, it's just the same. I mean, the only difference is he does frostbolts. But even then, I mean, since it is a zombie chow, we are not that afraid from. Okay, he is going for it.
And that's what you
taking the
wanted.
flow. This is what we wanted, yeah. Because
Obviously, if they have a Dark Iron, that's a problem.
that is a problem, but I mean, we are sort of banging on our deck being bigger.
Yeah, and it should be.
I mean,
Against
it
the
can
mage.
it can backfire, but
All
yes,
right, you're
this is
good.
okay.
I am confused, honestly. Oh my goodness. Do you use that? I mean, are you risking that?
That is a question. I think we just Violet Teacher and kill the Chow. Or we just Violet Teacher and kill the Razor Fan.
Yeah, I think I would Violet Teacher kill the Razorfin.
Yeah, there is no point in killing Chow. And
But I mean, there is if they silence it, but it's better than use
5 health does not really matter.
Yeah. You don't
next
have
turn-
any pings
Next turn
either.
we can coin out one of our 6 drops or just do a Valen Death or something.
You got
And if he wants to kill the tank with 2 of his stuff, then I'm willing to let him.
I'm imagining they're gonna use like a fireball on this.
If they do, I'm pretty happy because that's
Interesting.
okay. That
What the
also means
heck?
that he. What the? What? Oh, okay. I was almost afraid that they're not going to kill him.
Oh. All right. So is this just a Temple Enforcer? Kill the MC
I
tech.
think so. Coin Temple Enforcer, kill the MC deck.
Yep. Turn 6 Blizzard doesn't really do much.
Blizzard does not really do much exactly. He would have to trade all the board in it.
Yeah. All right. So that works.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
Oh man, the value. Double value on that.
Eat the 1/1 if he wishes.
Oh man, okay. I can't believe how well this is working out. This is not what happened with our Hunter deck, okay? I just want to point that out.
The Hunter deck was a little bit sad. Okay, so we are using Death on that one.
What if you froze it?
No, he's a Coldara. He can use just...
Yeah, but if he just pings, he does nothing.
That he can do 3 pings.
That's almost useless.
But no, it will kill one of our stuff because we want to kill the 3/1.
But then they have nothing, right?
They have
That's
nothing the next turn.
Then you.
I mean, I think that's actually a good point.
I'm putting it out there. I don't know if it's the right play, but you know.
I actually can see where you're getting. And next turn we can just.
So I mean, you can put the Violet Teacher into the Puddle Stomper.
I mean, if we death it, we can heal the teacher, and it will be basically safe from everything.
Yeah.
I think I'll death it just to be sure.
Okay. I usually like using death for later stuff. But you know, I think either way works. I always think people have heavier decks than they actually do. That's part of my thinking.
Sometimes the problem that you just don't have the death targets.
So it's a good thing you didn't do the other one.
Yeah.
Because it would have been. Well, actually.
Okay. Now we can Velen.
Balance the sheep.
Nah.
Nah.
We just Velen the Violet.
Because you can Velens and Dark Iron the sheep.
Yeah,
and then you can
but,
keep 2 separate
it would
things.
still die to I'm thinking if we are greedy enough to thought steal.
Ooh,
Because if
I
we
don't know about that.
If we Velen the
Actually, you know
Violet
what? Do it.
teacher, the
Do it.
Violet, yeah, I mean, why not? The Violet teacher will be out of range of Flame Strike or something else, and we got
Whoa!
some not so bad
Another
stuff.
piloted.
Another Violet, yeah,
So that was worth it.
that was okay.
The tournament medic, who cares?
The tournament medic is sucky, but
It's an annoying minion, definitely.
it's an annoying
but
minion. And,
it can work with Dark Iron, so that's not that bad. That's interesting.
okay, I think the time for the Violet teacher is over.
Do you freeze that and try to get a better trade-off
Um,
and just heal up your Violet teacher? Like, you can put one of those guys in there just to make sure that one of your things will kill it.
and you know what? Let's do it.
Sort of.
I'm a little bit afraid about him dropping some taunt, but I know you know we are ahead. I'm just going to trade into him, and
No Dark Iron? You could save that thing with 1 health.
Yeah, 1 health is not really good against.
Okay.
You know, let's do it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know where your head is here.
Because this, I mean, it's not lethal, that's true, but it ensures that next turn we can kill it for free, basically.
That's not a big problem.
That's not a big problem, yeah.
Oh, too bad it wasn't turn 10. Oh, get wrecked. And then you can drop the silver hand. Oh, you can't. No, you'd have to Dark Iron.
We use, or we can just.
Oh, Tournament Medic. Yeah, Tournament Medic. There you go. They thought they were getting value. They don't even know what value is with this deck. And you heal yourself up. With their card.
With their card,
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness. Wow. Okay, well. They're in trouble. That's all I know. The quality of cards I see in your hand is disgusting. I can't believe that, man.
You could play something. This is not. Well, for those ones we do have the tournament medic. This is something small. That's actually an okay Cabal.
Cabal. You can Cabal and Dark Iron and clear the board.
We are going through the.
Whoa,
the
hold up.
route.
Wait. What? I mean, if you Cabal. Okay, never mind.
I mean, we are caballing the 2/3.
Okay.
But we are also like letting our dude survive.
I mean, I was thinking about Dark Iron and Cabal.
Yeah, but I'm okay with keeping the Dark Iron hidden for surprise.
Okay. I mean, if they have another Flame Strike, this is a problem.
If they have another Flame Strike, we start dropping our golems.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people are afraid of that. I know you have crazy value, but just putting it out there.
Yeah, I mean, and they don't have the Flame Strike.
This is lethal if they don't heal or taunt, right? Oh,
okay.
I think it's still... Okay, it's not lethal anymore.
Okay.
It was lethal for a long time, but...
Time to pull out the slightly bigger guns.
Yep. We were holding back, but, you know, we said we want this match over.
You forced our hand. And you know, just because it's you, you are no longer allowed to MC deck. Oh no, I'll probably I'll play this because it makes it lethal.
Why not?
Oh well, we do have the Dark Iron. I mean, sometimes when you are so far ahead, you start being sloppy.
That's true. They need a freeze or
They
a
need
secret.
Ice Block,
Yep.
Frost Nova. I mean, this can give them illusion of surviving. And
Yeah.
actually, if we didn't play the ship's cannon, we would not have the lethal because
Yep.
he would have frozen our
GG.
stuff. So
Play-
it was actually a good play.
Yep. Play a different card first, and then
Why?
just to give them hope that they won.
Yeah, I see. I mean, they saw their golem, so let's just play our golem.
Oh, true. Yeah. Let's see if they'll quit. No,
No,
they
not
stayed in there.
Now,
Oh man, they probably did pick up a another flame strike, or was that frostbolt? That
I
frostbolt
think
wasn't
that
conjure.
was the Frostbolt. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I can't. Honestly, I can't believe it. I wouldn't have predicted this.
Oh, you've earned all the basic cards for the cards.
You did it. All right.
And I've dealt 100 damage to enemy heroes. Good.
Ooh, there you go. I
So,
can't believe
okay,
it.
One game.
We are at the finals. We are the last boss, final boss.
2 lives.
Old meta versus new meta. 2 lives. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Once you can get past turn 4, and somehow you've been basically ahead every game. I don't know how. You've just crushed it from there on in. Like, these games haven't been hard, you know?
I mean, this deck has some pretty good cards.
I still think it's slow, though. I mean, you're getting this Amani, which is lucky.
Yeah, but I mean, it has a good 2 drops, it has good 3 drops, and it
Yeah.
has some 4 drops. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
obviously Amani. Oh
And
my goodness.
basically,
Oh my
Amani,
god.
Pain, Power, Shield.
Could you ask for a better thing against
Well,
A Paladin.
Valen would be nice, but yeah, this is okay.
this guy? You want more? It's like, Valens, yeah, that'd be better.
Okay.
If they win this,
Ooh,
would you paint it if they won?
I'm not sure. Probably.
I don't know if I would.
I don't think I would because. Okay, well, here we are. Amani.
Only thing is if they coin Cog
And-
Master or Cog Hammer.
I mean, no. I mean, Seal of Champions would be a little bit sad, but good. They don't have it.
All right, now that makes me think they have a
Blessing of Kings.
Blessing of Kings. But I still don't think you paying
I
that.
think I'll just play Demolisher.
Yeah.
If he has Blessing of Kings, then Amani kills it.
Oh yeah.
and
What am I
and
talking
we
about?
get like a 2 for 2.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Yeah,
And
it
we
just
will
kills
be
it.
on board with our Violet teacher.
All right, I can't believe how far ahead you're already at against an 11-1 Paladin. I don't understand this.
I'll just wait for the 3 Trucifer's.
There we go. Here's one. Yep. Okay.
Good thing is that it's just a Trucifer,
Yep.
which means that he can't do anything about our Violet teacher.
Yeah. Violet teacher. Kill the 1/1.
Yeah, Violet teacher. kill
What
the
can
1/1.
they
I mean,
do?
if he Trucifers 1/4, then he Trucifers 1/4, and
That's actually great value for you.
exactly. He's already getting slightly lowish on health, and
From a
But yeah,
priest, which is sad.
Trucifer helped him to get back.
Actually, I'd rather have a true silver than have
Consecration.
like basically no. That's okay.
That is okay.
This needs to hit face so then you can paint it. All right, so this is an interesting turn.
This is an interesting turn. I
I-
think I would just power shield it so he cannot kill it and play the light spawn.
So you didn't want to go for the greedy light spawn.
The thing is, I mean, the greedy light spawn is just it does not help that much.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I go for greedy light spawn, he kills the Demolisher for free.
But then
And
you can
Demolisher
paint
can
it.
be pretty annoying. But yeah, but still, the Demolisher died for free. He just died for getting some phase.
Is the 7/7 worth more? Because then you can pilot a Sky Golem next turn. I'm just wondering if the 7/7 is worth more on their turn 5. I don't know.
Now I'll be okay with having being just 5/5.
I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna have a buff
death
here.
For if he plays anything big.
Yeah, you just got the death.
Well, I know there is a death there, so
yeah.
it's only natural that we'll draw it.
2 deaths, 2 Velens equals GG. Hopefully. I wonder how the other play would have went though. I mean, I think it all depends on what they have.
I mean, it would not have been a bad play, but it is more like putting all eggs in one basket.
Yeah, that's true. It's not something I'd like to do. Oh. Oh, man. All right, so that thing does need to die.
Decisions. Yeah, I mean...
I'm saying the Ginny.
Bomb.
The Ginny needs to
Come
die.
on,
Oh, there we go.
Will.
Okay.
So, you said something about 7/7, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And, okay, and now we can safely paint it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because of the Tide Hunter. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Tide Hunter.
We're healing the light spawn to get it back into a fighting shape.
Okay. Yeah, I was considering not killing it and playing the Silverhand Knight, but I guess Consecration kind of destroys that.
Oh man.
Ooh. Is that paintable, or do you just don't think about it and drop?
I think I'll death it.
Are you sure? If you Tide Hunter and Silverhand Knight, and that thing hits a 1/1.
Well, the thing is, if I death it, I have lethal next turn.
Wouldn't you have quicker lethal?
I mean...
Because you'd have more on the... Because you can't really play anything...
Well, I can still Tide Hunter.
If they have a taunt, you're screwed. But there's no taunt that's really...
There's no taunt that big.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
yeah, go for the
basically,
lethal.
this is the tempo play.
Okay.
Yeah, it just gives him no outs.
Yeah, and if he had a Consecrate, then the chances would go down.
If he had a Consecrate,
okay.
he would already...
All right. Oh, man, I can't believe it, man. You're just obliterating an 11-1 Paladin. Wow. There it is. There it is.
GG.
Oh, my goodness. Disturbing. There's only one thing I could think about this. And I've been thinking about it, and people said it in the... they said it when you're a new arena player... They match you up with new arena players.
That's a question, yeah.
So is that what happened here? Because I will be honest, some of those were too easy.
But the thing is, they weren't easy because the opponents were doing mistakes. I mean, they had some bad cards, but
yeah,
it's a question whether they were that bad.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But I think that if it was true, then it would be extremely dangerous because many people would be just playing Arena on new accounts.
Yeah, but that's not why people play Arena.
I mean, but imagine if you're only an Arena player and do not care at all about your collection, then basically
I really do wonder if there are people out there who have thousands of accounts and play like 2 free arenas a day or whatever. That's an interesting question in itself.
That's an interesting question. Okay, so...
Well, anyways, you tore people up. Old meta versus new meta. You saw what happened there. People got crushed.
Exactly. Let's just do some boasting now.
Oh man, I can't believe it. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to share screen so we can look at results and stuff, right?
Yeah, so I can see it. I'll have to relay it because I don't have it set up, but yeah.
Okay, well, just
I'll look at it and I'll let the viewing public know. But
okay.
yeah,
So
12-1.
we have 12-1. Nice, light key. Can I go?
Yes, very, very glorious. Let's see what the rewards are here.
We have some.
I'm guessing you're gonna get 335, 2 packs.
Okay, so we have 5 packets. 5 packets. 30 gold, 150
180,
gold, golden,
golden, rare,
220 gold, and a pack. Good.
400
So
gold.
So we have 400 gold and 1 golden car. So 100 dust basically.
Wow, that's pretty good rewards, actually.
That's pretty good. So basically, if I look at my quests, I have just won 12 arena games. That's
yeah. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your total wins is 11.
Screen. Yeah, I played some constructed. Just,
That's awesome.
I built a face warrior and played a few games back then. But then I realized that I don't have that much time for playing Hearthstone, so it will be okay if I just play on a single account. I don't have to build up 2 accounts.
Yes. Anyways, I'm glad we got to see old meta versus new meta. It was strange.
Really
those paladins, I can't believe how bad they were. I really thought any paladin was just gonna steamroll over you. Honestly, I really thought that. I thought it was gonna be turn 1 zombie chow, turn 2 minibot, turn 3 muster, and then buff, and then you were dead.
Yeah.
Because
well,
that's
honestly,
what happens to me every damn time.
Yeah. Honestly, they did have the zombie chows. Sometimes.
They did, yeah. Some of them did.
We
have
haven't
the
seen a single muster. That's true.
But that was crazy. I'm glad to have you here, D. Hopefully in the future we'll have many more interesting battles, because I know this was interesting and you can't replicate this as far as I know.
It's a pleasure to be here. Yeah.
And like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And I, me, he, D will be back.